Hey everybody, what's up? It has been forever since I last vlogged. My last video, as you know, was me at the YouTube Live gathering in San Francisco. On a whim, I went there for a very short weekend in San Francisco. It was my first time there, and it was amazing. I stayed with Mike. Hung out with Kurt and Ken RG and Jason and Christopher Mast, and just had an incredible time. The event itself was kind of what you expected. I saw a lot of people saying bad things about it. It was probably as good as they could be. You know, it was focused on celebrity. It was focused on the circus. I mean, there was a thing going on outside of the event with contortionists and jugglers, and it was literally a circus. But when I got there, suddenly I'm like, wow, this is a gathering. And I got to meet a lot of people and hang out with a lot of people. Finally got to meet Sandy. I got to meet Angry Aussie and hang out with him after dinner at Christopher's place for a while. So I really had just an amazing time in San Francisco, and I'm 98% sure that I'll be there at the end of March for a gathering. I'm going to spend some time up there. So that was really amazing. I'm glad I did it on a whim. I know I've traveled a lot this year on whims. When I think of my travel itinerary for 2008, other than visiting Captain Fury in Beloit a couple times, which is like 3 hours away, I did the Minneapolis thing, Toronto, South Tube, even San Francisco, and then there was a Chicago trip in there, a couple Madison trips. So it's been crazy, and so I'm excited though to do some more traveling next year, see what I can swing. And I loved San Francisco. Never been there. Just absolutely love the city, love the scenery, love the people, love my hosts, loved hanging out with my friends there. And some of the coolest memories I had, Jason had to bring his car back from storage, and it was a classic 68 or 69 Volkswagen convertible Bug, kind of light yellow. We were driving around the streets, and that was just cool as hell. And then that night after dinner, we drove over the Golden Gate Bridge, which I've never been on. So that was amazing. Yeah, those are memories to last for a lifetime. I flew home on Sunday, flew there Friday night, flew home on Sunday, woke up Monday morning to about 3 inches of snow. Welcome back. And about 2 miles from my house, I got into a car accident. I complain about people not knowing how to drive in this weather, and I did it myself. I couldn't stop, and there was a person in front of me who couldn't stop, and slid into an intersection and demolished the side of my car pretty good. It's all cosmetic. It's getting fixed this week, getting painted next weekend. So I'm without a car right now. I'm kind of borrowing the family's car, so that's been a little annoying. But what a slap in the face to come back to. Just this dreamlike, gathering, this thing in San Francisco that just happened like that, and I crammed so much stuff in. And it was the first time I had met Ken before, and that was just incredible. That could have been all it had to be. But I didn't know how much I'd be hanging out with Kurt or Jason or Christopher, and to see those guys as much as I did the whole time was just absolutely incredible. So yeah, it was a slap in the face the next day to get in the car accident. I've been sick, trying to get over that. Wednesday was Thanksgiving. I woke up, did a 5-mile turkey trot. I haven't been running as much lately, kind of since my half marathon. I've taken a break. I'm gonna get back into it. I've decided to start training for the next half marathon in May, so I want to start up now. But I took a little time off, which I needed. And with being sick as well as taking off the time, as well as the fact that it was 16 degrees out for this 5-mile run on Thanksgiving morning, was probably my worst run of the year. I finished in like 46 minutes, so it was like a little bit over a 9-minute mile. This summer I was doing 7.5-minute miles, but I finished. I want to say I did the Bellin, the 10K, in like 50 minutes this summer. That was a good time. So I finished this one though. Out of the men, I was number like 200 out of 260 or something. So I was in the bottom quarter. But again, my lungs were tight. I couldn't breathe. I was sick. I never should have done it. But I'm glad I did. So that's given me enough passion to kind of get back on the wagon, start running, and start training again for the next races. The rest of the weekend did the Thanksgiving thing with the family. Yesterday, helped my parents hook up a new 42-inch plasma widescreen TV that my goofy brother got up early to get at Walmart. I spent the day over there today decorating 2 Christmas trees and hooking up a DVD player to their new TV. So my 4-day weekend has I've had an hour home alone. But there are times, tomorrow they want me over to help with make Christmas candy. I've been feeling very just ready to get out of here for a while. But being around my family for Thanksgiving and doing this Christmas thing today, helping out my mom as much as I did, I'm kind of glad to be around at times too. So next week, I've got my nephew's 9th birthday party. It's a roller skating birthday party. And then it's like the holidays are in full swing. So that's about it. I just wanted to do a catch-up. I know I haven't vlogged as much lately. I need to get back into it. But I figure I have all this room now. Look at this. If I can get this to render right. I just needed to do a vlog. I hope to get back into this. So, yeah, San Francisco was awesome. Thanks to my friends that made that as awesome as it was. Thanksgiving was alright, and time for the holidays, and I'm alright. The car will be fine, just out a deductible. So, yeah, it was the week that was. So I hope you guys are all doing well. Sorry I haven't watched many videos. That's all for now. I'll talk to you guys later with a more coherent vlog. That's all for now. Bye.